So I'm tentatively trying to work on the ability to um, move my states of mind and hold them in the four states, which is kind of hard to do because of the constant disruption. And they advise people not to try to do anything like this in a place where you're being disrupted. Um, but sometimes it's better than the alternative. Sometimes all of these states of mind, meditating, awake, asleep, sex, they were noticed to be different states of mind, that you have different thoughts during these states of mind. And, it's like they say, like they said, that the Buddha mind is already in you, you just have to notice where it is. It certainly seems that way in retrospect. I noticed a few nights ago that my guru said, "Hey, that's it. That is lucid dreaming. What you're doing right now is very good lucid dreaming." I do it all the time, but as far as knowing what was what, and like generating visuals, just to think. Okay, so I'll visualize something and just describe it out loud. A lot of times when I'm talking, this is a meditative state. Most people don't meditate and talk at the same time. But if you've been perpetually disrupted, if you've had brain damage of some kind, that might be the only way you can function. So, in terms of trying to better understand how normal people do things, I'm reading these books and going, oh, this is difficult for people. This is even worth writing down. I went through that a lot, but then I would say, well, yeah, but people who do it this way, they can hold in this state of mind for a period of time and then leave it on cue. And I'm just like, wow, that's kind of neat. Um, we get that cue from our gurus, and then eventually we have to give that cue to ourselves, or take that cue from the seasons, or take that cue from the time of day. Um, if you've been in a state of mind where there's no safe place, nobody can tell you what's going on. You have to be benzo-niratmia and just kind of drift along, and it's a dance performance and stuff like that, to get by. In other places you have the privacy where they could tell you some of the things that maybe you shouldn't say out loud to other people, but you got to know them to know what to do when. All of these things are things to contemplate when you have the luck of having nobody knocking on your door asking for popsicles and telling you there's some random kid.